Welcome to Timeless Audiobook, Under Your Scars, a dark romance novel by Ariel N. Anderson. Beneath every scar lies a story, and in Under Your Scars by Ariel N. Anderson, those stories aren't just whispers from the past. They are the foundation of obsession, revenge, and dark, unrelenting love. This is not your typical love story. It's a journey into the shadows of trauma, healing, and the raw intensity of two broken souls colliding. It's a dark romance wrapped in pain, secrets, and undeniable passion. The kind of story that leaves you breathless, questioning loyalty, and craving more. If you're drawn to dangerous desires, possessive men, and heroines with battle wounds both visible and hidden, Under Your Scars will leave its mark. Under Your Scars, a dark romance novel. Full summary: the story follows Sienna Monroe, a woman whose life has been carved apart by tragedy and betrayal. Once full of light and promise, Sienna now wears her scars both physically and emotionally. Years ago, her world was ripped apart when a brutal fire destroyed everything she loved. Her body carries the evidence, but it's the unseen wounds that have shaped her the most. Behind the brave face she shows the world lies a shattered heart, one that no longer believes in love, trust, or second chances. Sienna has spent years hiding from the ashes of her past. She has learned how to build walls, how to avoid connections, and how to bury the vulnerable girl she used to be. But no matter how hard she tries to outrun her past, fate has a cruel way of catching up. When she takes a job as a personal assistant at a prestigious but secretive security firm, she believes it's just another temporary escape, another way to survive. What she doesn't expect is to come face to face with the one man who knows all her scars, the one man who was both her protector and her destroyer, Kade Blackthorne. Kade is not the boy she remembers from years ago. He is colder, more dangerous, wrapped in power and surrounded by darkness. His presence alone commands attention. His eyes, once filled with youthful mischief, now hold shadows of violence, loss, and secrets. But beneath the ruthless exterior, Sienna senses the same magnetic pull, the same undeniable connection that once ignited their worlds. Kade was her first love, her biggest heartbreak, and the man who disappeared when she needed him most. What Sienna doesn't know is that Kade never truly left. In the shadows, he's been watching, protecting, manipulating events to ensure her safety, even as she despised him. His reasons for abandoning her are buried under layers of lies, half-truths, and dangerous alliances. But now, with her back in his world, the past refuses to stay buried. As Sienna steps deeper into Kade's universe, she uncovers truths that shatter everything she thought she knew. The security firm is more than just an elite organization. It's a front for a dangerous underground network tangled in crime, politics, and vengeance. Kade is not just another powerful businessman. He's a king in the shadows, ruling over a world built on fear, control, and retribution. Every move he makes is calculated, every word laced with hidden meanings. But beneath his hardened exterior, Kade still carries the weight of his own scars. His past is drenched in blood, betrayal, and the haunting memory of failing Sienna when she needed him. His love for her never faded, but his world demands sacrifice. In his eyes, protecting Sienna meant walking away. But now that she's back, the rules have changed. Their reunion is anything but sweet. It's laced with anger, pain, unresolved tension, and forbidden desire. Sienna resents him for his silence, for his abandonment, for the lies. But every heated stare, every rough touch, and every whispered confession reignites the fire they thought had long burned out. Sienna tries to resist, but Kade is relentless. His obsession with her borders on dangerous. His need to own her, to shield her, to possess her completely, consumes him. He doesn't care about rules, boundaries, or the damage they'll cause. He wants her back in his life, in his bed, and under his protection. And he's willing to destroy anyone who stands in his way. But their love story is far from simple. As old enemies resurface, threatening Sienna's life, the scars they both carry become weapons and weaknesses. Sienna is thrust into a world of deadly secrets, betrayals, and alliances she never saw coming. Kade's empire, as powerful as it appears, is cracking under the weight of deception. And at the center of it all is their dangerous, addictive love. Sienna must decide if she can trust Kade again. Can she risk her heart with the man who shattered it once before? Can she survive in his ruthless world? And can she accept the darkness that surrounds him, knowing it might consume them both? As the stakes rise, so do the dangers. A faceless enemy lurks in the shadows, targeting Sienna to get to Kade. The deeper they fall back into each other, the more perilous their situation becomes. Their passion burns hotter, their connection deepens, but so does the threat to their lives. Every moment together is a dance between ecstasy and destruction. The story doesn't shy away from the gritty realities of trauma, survival, and the raw complexities of love born from pain. It explores the duality of strength and vulnerability, showing that even the most broken hearts can find redemption. Sienna's scars, both visible and hidden, become symbols of her resilience, while Kade's darkness reveals the lengths he'll go to for the woman he's never stopped loving. Under Your Scars is not for the faint of heart. It's dark, gritty, and unapologetically intense. It's about broken souls finding each other in the ruins, about love that doesn't heal but makes you stronger, about sacrifice, obsession, and redemption wrapped in passion and danger. In the end, Sienna and Kade's journey is a reminder that scars tell stories, not just of pain, but of survival, strength, and the fierce kind of love that refuses to die. Their past may have shaped them, but their future is forged in the fire of their undeniable bond. They may be marked by their scars, but together, they're unstoppable if you're drawn to dark romance, dangerous obsession, powerful men, and heroines who refuse to break. Under Your Scars delivers every raw, twisted, and addictive element you crave. This story will leave you breathless, questioning, and utterly captivated until the final page.